Go on beat, let's go. Good, MP.
Phil said he heard something?
Northwest corner. Isn't anyone closer?
Hey, and look at this. Fans are already pumped up, and the energy is visibly escalating outside of this venue. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this. A moment here now to see the numbers for Miles Bridges.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now Golden State's starting 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Kuminga out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Looney in at the 5. And for the Hornets, up at forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Honey out there with Ball, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. And we've been seeing MP putting a lot of effort into his offense. He's made it his mission to be the guy who carries the bulk of their scoring duties.
And when MP sets a goal for himself, he doesn't want to just meet it. He wants to exceed it. And unfortunately for MP to this point, he has not done either. You got to bet he's aiming to make a statement tonight, but we'll see.
And teams getting geared up great for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
Here's money following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. We play just over a minute here in the first. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee.
We talked about a lot of things, including how to try and slow down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him. That's a lot to account for this, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Curry. Last game he had 28 points. A shot by Podziemski, no good. Pass to Money. To stop the run. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
Charlotte shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Curry can't get it to go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now, here's Bridges. Oh!
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. There's the screen. It's Curry outside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by Charlotte. Here's Money. The Warriors pull it in. Butler on the wing, covered by Miller. They get the rebound. Here's Looney. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Money. Out to Bridges. Here's Money, guarded by Curry. Here's Miller. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Kuminga. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his third assist on the night.
Well, doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
Now the race for Rookie of the Year, and a look here at the top-ranked rookies as they close out their first season in the NBA. A very talented bunch. You look at Money all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
So it's the Hornets now after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And good that time.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Now, here's Kuminga. He had 15 points last outing. But Trey. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Ball with the bucket.
Irrepressible confidence, LaMelo from deep.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Miller outside. Count it.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Here's Podziemski. Still yet to score.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Takes the 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Knocks it loose. Money passes to Miller.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Butler passes to Green. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Here's Butler. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, you love any possession that ends in the paint, especially if the ball is in the hands of Jimmy Butler.
Snatched away. Tipped away. Bridges attacking. Here's Money. Warriors with the rebound. coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the three from Money. Some nice passing by Golden State. Butler is screen on Miller. Kuminga, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Miller dishes to Williams. Pass to Money. Lets it fly. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Some changes for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in, and Okogie subbed in for Miller. Here's Rose. And with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Washington was a man on a mission. He scored 40 points, and he was dialed in, made most of his shots. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Warriors trail by 3. They've got Miles Bridges. Ball out there with Money. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Rose makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Well, that's about effort, carving space for the interior look. And one attribute we'll always talk about with Rose is the heart that he plays with.
Here's Money. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 5.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game, he says, I can get off the ball as well.
Rose surveying the D. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Money passes to Nurkic. And he banks in the layup. Nurkic has got his first points of the night.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Curry can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 3. Money passes to Green. Here's Money. Jackson Davis defending. Hit by Bridges. Money drills the three-pointer. Money's got 26 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the basket by Rose.
You can see the athleticism and toughness. Rose becoming exponentially more dangerous the closer he gets to the rim.
Here's Money. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Down low. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep, and another 3 for Charlotte.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Warriors trail by 7. And here's Rose. He's got 7. Trying to find Jackson Davis and gets it to him. They kick it out to Green for 3. Warriors getting another chance here. Here is Rose. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Green. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Green missing. Hornets leading by 7. Nurkic the pass to Money. Bridges with it. Charlotte moving the ball around. Ball against Curry. Money passes to Nurkic. Bridges for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Santos. Curry on the wing. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Miller's checked in for Charlotte. And the Warriors making a change here. The Hornets have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And he makes that one. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
There is a wiry strength to Brandon Miller. Powers right through the contact.
And that's a foul called on Money. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Golden State. Jimmy Butler comes in for Derrick Rose. Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
Here's Miller, and Miller throws it down hard.
And you could see that dunk coming from a mile away. I mean, he lives for those moments.
And so do all of his fans. He doesn't disappoint. When he's got a clear path to the bucket, he's going to do something, special.
And given his ability, someone needed to rotate to try and contest that.
Curry passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Butler against Miller. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And that's a foul called on Money. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Grant Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Trey Mann comes in for Ball. Curry, what else is new?
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Money, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look.
So it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Golden State Warriors.
They got to tighten things up, man. Turnovers has been a major problem. I'm surprised to see such a lack of focus from them. This is what.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. And that's all for us. Now
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's
checked in for Green. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to talk to his guys. Curry outside. Curry buries the corner 3.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And let's get an update on Trey Mann's injury. David, what's the news?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Hornets. He said that he does have a broken nose. It's definitely a painful injury, but not a worst-case scenario. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team. Especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Looney. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ball dishes to Nurkic. Money passes to Nurkic. Miller surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Money, no good. Warriors trail by 12. Floats it up for Kuminga. An emphatic LU jam.
Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Outside, Ball. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Podziemski's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, when the playmaking duties fall to Jimmy Butler, he is more than capable.
Here's Miller. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Money takes it inside.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Screen by Nurkic. And it falls over the rim and in. That's now 32 points for Money.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
To the right side. Here's Ball. And that one is good. Ball's got 10 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Poke loose, and another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
The offensive rebound. Miller with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Miller's got 19 points. And let's get your take, guys, in the hut. Stats for
have active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. To halt the run, kept alive.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
To the paint. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Off target with his 3.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Outside for Curry. Here's Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Miles Bridges. Hornets leading by 20. Up it forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Money out there with Trey Mann, and it's Nurkic in its center. So that's the Hornets 5. They set the pick. Miller's got room, gets an open look and hits. Miller's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Charlotte. Now here's Rose, guarded closely. That's tipped. Payton outside. Right side Curry. Beyond the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, in the first half he was unstoppable from deep. Now 2 more since the break.
Miller, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Green taking his time here. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Bridges a screen on Curry. Money. And the 3 off target.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And the basket by Curry.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Miller kicks to Nurkic. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Mann passes to Money. Takes a 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over in the corner, Rose. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Money, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the Warriors also making a change. Podziemski's checked in. Rose passes to Curry. And that's a foul called on Money. So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the
MP, you gotta chill, my guys. Like, you spamming the still button out there. Relax, homie. Let the game come to you. You're doing good, though. So.
can't be reaching like that, MP. Man, y'all better win tonight, or some of us might need new jobs.